Hey guys, welcome to the newest game on the Duelo System channel. I'm Brandon from the Duelo System obviously, and we're going to be recording Warcraft 3. The reason I'm recording this instead of Bugs Bunny is because I just can't be bothered with it anymore. It's stopped recording well, usually it breaks, audio's too quiet, or you can't hear me over the audio. Too many problems with it at the minute, so I've just decided to give it a break and move on to this RTS game. So, actually I had problems from the start with this when I tried to record Exodus of the Horde, which was the tutorial. It kept crashing whilst recording, so I couldn't record the tutorial, nor could I record the opening cinematic, so I had to start the first human mission and then try there, and it seems to be working now. So basically what happened was you learn how to control all the units, attack, take part in a little tutorial. You have to move your units around the screen and to attack various enemies and get to a different area. And the story was basically the Orc War Chief Thrall is visited by a prophet in his dreams that tells him to flee to Lordaeron because the demons are coming, and that's where the quest picks up. You basically, the tutorial is spent fleeing this land to head to Kalimdor, and then it switches over to the humans, which is King Arthas, who's just been told by Uther to investigate the attack of a town nearby. So, Strahnbrad may already be under attack by Orcish forces. Immediate action must be taken. Make your way to the village and slay any marauding orcs you encounter. And there's two optional undiscovered quests that I can discover. So, quick rundown of the rules. The minimap down here should be black, but I hate Fog of War in this game, so I always use the I See Dead People cheat, which reveals the map. Just because the black seems ugly and out of place. OCD kicks in and I have to get rid of it. So we've got a hero here who we need to survive at all costs. He's got his Holy Light, which deals 200 health to a friendly unit or 100 to an undead in damage, and 4 footmen, which are just basic infantry units. So with that, we'll just go and explore.
Of course. Certainly. A sound plan.
So this is just the obvious sort of starter mission for the humans. It's not going to be nothing too hard. There's no base building in it. You can't build any structures or anything, so you don't get access to peasants.
A sound plan.
We'll just head down this way. As you can see, there's a man here with a question mark, which usually means either something important happens or it could well be a side quest.
We'll fight for Lordaeron. Get your sword.
So I've just gained access to an extra 2 footmen, meaning I now have 6 instead of 4.
Of course.
Which obviously increases my survivability.
A sound plan. Certainly.
Please, you're my only hope. A group of gnolls kidnapped my little Timmy and took him to their hideout in the forest. Could you find him and bring him home?
Of course I will. So slay the gnoll kidnappers and save Timmy. Then you get the green arrow down here on the minimap, which shows you where to go.
A sound plan.
So we'll head this way with our Paladin leading the forces.
Help me, please. I'm trapped.
Oh yeah, I should probably go over the user interface. So you've got your units down here, which shows micromanaging what's mainly selected. So as you can see at the minute I've selected Arthas, but if I click on the footman I select all of those instead. You can also heal your units that way rather than having to find them on here. Useful when they're on low health and they're about to die, because instead of trying to find the one on low health you can just click him there. You can also load a game from the main menu. No, I'm joking. You can see your inventory here. Your hero can pick items up, but more on that later. When you select just one unit, it changes at the bottom. You've got the unit's name, its attack, which if you hover over it brings up a menu and shows its a type, range, speed, upgrade levels, and then a little description. More on that later though. It's a bit advanced for now. And then armor shows how much armor it's got, what armor type, damage reduction, move speed upgrades. And then if it's a hero, they'll have this, which is their attributes. It shows which one's the primary attribute, so my guy should be focused mainly in strength. And then it shows what each point does for each one. Then you've got obviously your move order, or you can just right click like I do. Stop, hold position, attack, patrol, which is useful if you've got Fog of War, which I never do, so I never use it, but you can set your guy patrolling back and forth, which is useful for scouting out. It's good on skirmish mode where you can't get rid of the fog of war. And then there's attack, which you can either use on an enemy like these gnolls, or you can click in the middle and my guy will walk over there and attack the first enemy he comes to.
Attack!
On to the actual combat itself. There's the item, a potion of healing. Hover over it, tells you what it does. So this isn't going to be too hard. I don't think we'll lose a single footman.
I wanna go home. Oh, thanks so much. I have a reward for you.
Lovely ring of protection +1. You can see the +1
I'm
in
here
the
to help.
Not bad, because paladins can specialise in armour with the devotion aura, which increases base armour. But yeah, it's always a good idea to destroy any kind of huts or anything like that in the game, because some of them do drop secret items. Same with these crates. Not many do, but you can bet that one time that you don't do it,
Of course.
you will miss an item.
For honor. Foul knave.
You do have to left click and attack to attack buildings though. If you right click on them, because they're neutral, you'll just run up to them rather than attacking them. So yeah, we've got no item there. There's one crate there, but I think no.
A sound
So
plan.
back up the way we came, because that's a dead end. Useful because obviously a health potion will come in handy when he's on low health, and ring of protection's a. It's not a it's not a great item, but it's an okay item. Definitely good to have on your first playthrough.
For honor. The light is my strength. Certainly.
As you can see, there's a guy up here with a question mark.
For honor.
But you then notice this if you use the I see dead people cheat, you can actually see he's got the red arrow, which means he's an enemy. And if you can spot him, there's Bloodhill bandits hiding in the bushes, so I know that I'm ready for an attack.
I'm here to help.
From obviously I've done the mission before as well, but
Get a trap! Take everything.
Benedict's nothing special. He does only a slight bit more damage. Nothing to worry about this fight. Just, you know, let your units do their thing. Keep them topped up with health. Keep Arthas. Let the footmen run in first, so that they engage in combat with the footmen. Then run Arthas back in and fight, and Arthas can attack without being attacked himself. As you see from the objectives, Arthas must survive is the most important thing, so the scroll of healing allows you to heal yourself and or non-mechanical units around the hero, and since we've leveled up we can click hero abilities and upgrade to our spells. So we can learn these two. This one requires level 3, this one requires level 6, so we can't get those just yet. So we can either get an impenetrable shield surrounds the paladin, protecting him from all damage and spells, or gives additional armor to nearby friendly units, increased by a base of 1.5. We're going to go with that one. As you can see now, they've got a blue circle around them, like a blue sort of this kind of misty circle. That means their defense has been boosted by 1.5, which means Arthas now has 2.6,
I'm here to help.
6.5 armor. Sorry.
Of course.
So oh, more Bloodhill bastards. I mean bandits, of course.
Our belongings.
We'll take their coin just like everyone else.
I don't think you will, son.
Those bandits stole my ledger. Without it, I will lose my entire farm. Please, retrieve
Right,
it
well, we're going to have
from
to chase these guys down here and get the ledger back for that
so
dude.
much to us.
Of course.
See, there's some bandits waiting for us.
Justice has come.
Can't get up the lake, I'm afraid, up the river. Nothing around there to explore really. Trying not to mouse over the camps so that you can't see the enemies that are up ahead like these red dots here.
For honor. Of course.
So we got the sort of boss battle.
Prayers.
Menag isn't really a threat, but he does do piercing damage, which is it does full damage to medium, which can be a nightmare. As you see, he's nearly killed that footman with his little fireball, but we do get a potion of mana from it.
Of course.
This lost ledger isn't really. Oh wait,
For honor.
how could I be so stupid?
Feel my wrath. What do you need?
split them up and make the strand a bit
The
quicker.
light is my strength. Orders? On my way. Of course.
Nope, no, oh wait, one more.
I'm here to help.
Yeah, you can't really use the ledger, it's just what you have to return to the guy who has
Of
been
course.
attacked for the reward.
Certainly. A sound
So
plan.
we'll head back up to Jared. While we do, this graveyard here's an Easter egg. You can kill these kids here. No, you can't, but you can kill these two kids and the villagers you pass by.
Thank you for helping me. Please, take this item.
And whatever you do, however many you kill, their ghost appears in this graveyard. You can't attack them or anything, but...
The light is my strength.
So what did I get for that? I can't remember what you get.
Justice shall be done.
Tome of Strength. That basically just raised my strength
there
by
danger?
1, which is good obviously
Justice
since
shall
I'm
be
a
done.
strength-based character.
Save us!
He's escaping! Kill him! Damn.
Here
The attack
here
has
is where
already
the
begun.
threats can
To arms, my
start to
brothers!
begin. Orc grunts are way more powerful than footmen,
What do you need?
so luckily there's only 2 of them, but if you're not careful, they can catch you off guard and do quite a bit of damage to Arthas first.
I'm here to help.
As you can see, footmen are doing near enough no damage.
A
As it
sound
is, it's taken a long time to kill just 1 grunt. So it would be
my strength.
quite bad. I love how you can attack these guys.
Feel my wrath.
Tell you what, we'll save these few villagers, shall we? Some footmen here. We should probably link up with those guys.
You are past redemption. For honor. Justice has come.
But yeah, this is a nice game. I mean, I've played through the campaign on this and its expansion, The Frozen Throne, which of course I'll be recording after this.
I'm here to help.
Numerous times, probably since I was about 7 I started playing this, and I've replayed it a million times since, and it never gets old. And it's good because any old toaster of a system will run it.
Say the word.
Doesn't need a flashy machine to play it.
Is there danger?
That probably was a waste of health scroll, but oh well.
For honor. A sound plan. Of course.
I'll be right back a sec, guys.
I'm here to help.
Haul these wretches off with the rest of them. Move them out!
Sorry about that, guys. Somebody came in to talk to me. Can't be asked to cut it out and edit it later, so I'll just leave that
Betrayer
little gap
of light.
in. Feel free to skip it forward.
You are past redemption.
So yeah, from the cutscene you probably saw
For honor.
the survivors got dragged away by the orcs.
For my father. You are past redemption.
It is now our job to go after him. Like any hero would have thought. Send you to attack these crates while still away from
Let
them.
me at 'em!
Save a bit of time. Ah, knew it. I knew one of them would have an
I
item
stand for
eventually.
the light.
It had to prove me right eventually, otherwise I got to 12. Yeah, 2 mana potions is great, because as you can see I've already run out of mana. Luckily I don't think I'll need any for this fight. This guy oddly does siege damage, which is good against buildings but weak against most other armour. So it's great against fortified armour, which is what buildings have, but weak against light armour and heroes, which is what normal units have. So it's a bit strange they've given him siege damage because it makes him quite weak. Well, he does have heavy armor mode, which takes reduced damage from everything except for pierce. I'm hoping Arthas will get enough to win until heals. So deal with the Blackrock clans. War leader, Arthas is taking on this front. See, Arthas doesn't do a lot of damage yet, but most heroes are quite weak early on. They need to be higher level to do serious damage, and Arthas is obviously a support kind of hero anyway, considering that he gives you armor and healing and he can make himself invincible whilst he heals.
Bless you, Prince Arthas. What about the others who were taken away?
Don't worry, son. We'll find them and bring them home safe.
Prince Arthas, Lord Uther needs you at the Orc encampment immediately.
Never a dull moment. Let's get moving.
And that's mission 1 done, so thanks for watching guys. I'll be doing mission 2 shortly. And I do mean shortly, because I'm going to have a lot of time to record these when I'm off of college on Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday nights. And now that I've passed my driving test, I won't have driving lessons to do, so I'll have a lot of spare time Wednesdays, Thursdays and Tuesdays now. So yeah, thanks for watching guys. Stay tuned if you like, if not piss off, and hope to see you next time.